Hello, 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 Capricorns. Welcome, welcome. I am Patty. For those of you that are brand new or watching this and uploading it, if you're not watching live, I am an empath that does intuitive tarot. I also do spiritual coaching, intuitive coaching, and life balance coaching along with health coaching. So I'm a jack of all trades, but do have degrees in a couple of things like that. So if that's something that you need or want, yes, I do one-on-one live reading, or not a live reading, so it'll be one-on-one live with you and me. But if you want a reading, yes, you can do that. Just go ahead and look down below. Either one of those websites will bring you to the Divine Warrior because they're connected. They're the same, different companies, different name. So just pick on one and it'll bring you to both. So yeah, we can do a one-on-one. All right. Those are usually 30 minutes or an hour. It's up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is for the Capricorns for the week of the 15th through the 21st. Now there isn't any full moons, new moons. We're still in the Mercury retrograde, guys. That's going to happen for a little bit longer. But if you are watching this before the 11th, when we have the new moon, I am doing a live on the new moon. You just hit subscribe, hit the bell, you'll know what I'm on. All right. And if you haven't subscribed and shared or liked my videos, when you do get done, if you like it, please hit the bell or hit the like, share, subscribe. All right. So let's get going because this is what you want to hear. So I'm going to do 3 oracles. The first oracle is going to be your past, second, present, and future. So in this past energy, though, the divine is really focusing in on your decisions and your choices this month, pretty much, because he had me do a video on basically choices and decisions and communication. He had me do a couple videos. Hit the playlist and you'll see them, but it's on communications and choices. That's the big one that he wants you to know about. And also I think about perseverance, because we are looking through a purging phase right now, especially with the planets, the earth, everything is purging. We do not like it. It is not comfortable, but it is needed. And this is where the growth happens. So you're going to find that not only if you're listening to anything spiritual, you're going to be listening and hearing that with the planets and the astrologers. If you're doing numerology, you're going to find that as well. So the past is done pretty much with death. So things need to finish. Things need to end. This is the purge. Again, that's your past energy. Things need to go to the wayside. Things are not working anymore. For some of you, have a difficult time in letting go. That is why death is really, really important for growth. I talk about death in the sense of things being underground, your shadow work, your low vibrational work, that kind of a stuff. That needs to end, and that needs to be paid attention to. Thank you. So the divine saying, don't disregard the work I'm doing underground or not seen. So that is the really huge work that is happening, because the current energy out is the deception and wisdom. So if you do the underground work and finish and purge, like I said, the earth is on a purge and reset, as well as humanity is on a purge and reset. A lot of it, you will be deceived if you concentrate on the earth way of living rather than the spiritual way, which is wisdom. So we got the owl dead center because this is the purging time. What are you going to pay attention to? Who are you going to listen to? How are you going to make your choices and decisions? Again, that's why he had me do the video. I was like, every month, like in the beginning, and I do all my meditations and prayers and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, what do you want me to talk about this month? What do you want me to address? What do you want me to share? It's not me, guys. This is the divine saying, I want you to do a video on. I'm going to do a video on how he's prepared me for doing tarot, and it's not tarot. It's actually intuition. It's actually intuitive. It is actually how he is the one that is doing all this, not me. And everybody say, oh, yeah, but that's Satanistic. No, it's not. You got to learn the history of where it all comes from. of where intuitiveness comes from, where your what do you call it? Discernment comes from, prophecy comes from, vision comes from. Where does that all come from? Satan? Hello. Anyway, so this is where your decisions are this week. This is the current energy, the owl. The owl can turn his head almost in a 360, or I think he can almost turn 360. However, he's actually deciding whether he's going to be deceived or if he's going to be wise about how he moves in the dark. All right. And he moves in the dark, guys. Owls move in the dark. Okay, so our future energy is of the wind fairy, which is thoughts, words, intellect, analysis. This is a transformation of where your thoughts are gonna come from, where your decisions are gonna come from. Holy Toledo. First card out, death, all about change. This is a time to either decide you're going to stay bound to your old spirit, your old self, your old way of doing things, or let loose and finally break free, purge, and reset. Or are you going to stay purged? Earth, destructive energies, low energies, poor choices, poor vibrations, poor decisions, earthbound. That's where he is. He's earthbound, low vibrational. And that's why he's here. I mean, like again with the owl, deception or wisdom. Put an end to the deception and wisdom. And like, Patty, well, what are you talking about? Illusions. Are you living your life in an illusion? Are you living your life fake it till you make it? I had to share that with somebody. No, you fake it till you make it. You're not only lying to yourself, you're lying to everybody else. So how can you live and walk in truth if you're lying to everybody else, including yourself? Yeah. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. A new beginning, guys. This is a new beginning. This is your time to reset. This is your time to stop being deceived. Put your blinders on. Stay focused. Take the noise away. Get rid of the noise. Focus in on clarifying and getting clear thoughts, clear goals, clear process, clear. This is your time because you have a beautiful, beautiful new beginning to start. I don't know who that's for. Ooh, with somebody. With somebody. But you know what? Thing is, this could be a very beautiful offering, but if you're going to bring the old with the new, if you're not going to purge, don't do it. Because now you're not giving that new person a fair chance at all. Because you're bringing in that old baggage. You're like, well, he's probably going to treat me the same way my ex did. Oh, well, he's probably going to leave me like he did before. Oh, she's probably just going to go tell her friends all about our secrets. Oh, and you're bringing all that crap. You're bringing the whole sewage plant, not just the toilet. You're bringing the whole sewage plant with you. Can't get unity and love and peace and joy out of that. Wisdom. Let go. Okay, let's see what else we got going. All right, Divine. Anybody on the other side who wants to come through, very welcome to come through at this time. Somebody's not happy at all. Ooh, too many cards, please. Somebody is not happy. Somebody sort of wants to give up. This is the time. The reason why you want to give up is you're trying to hold on to too much. Whoever that is, I don't know who that's for. You're trying to hold on to too much. Yeah. Okay. So this unity that's coming is going to be a really good balance. It's also going to be a little work. But the thing is that you guys are really willing to work with each other, help each other, teach each other, grow from each other. This is an awesome. Now, this could be a friendship. This could be work. This could be a lover. But it's a very new beginning. It's a new energy. Now, you're the one that has to be able to bring the energy to the table in a positive light. Because the other person will bring the positive energy to learn from both of you. You learn from them. They've learned from you. However, if you don't bring a positive energy into it, that's where it's going to end up. Done. Done, done, done. Dating, you know, a lot of people go into dating with such a negative attitude. Even I look at, I just out of fun. Yeah. Your life is about ready to change. We're purging. We're purging. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Yes. Woo-hoo. This might be a celebration in the future. This might be a permanent love in the future, depending on how you bring it into the future and what you bring into the future. This is going to be a love. Yeah, you just definitely don't want that, right? Definitely don't want that. We'll keep that going. We've had enough heartache, hard love, you know, broken hearts. We have all had that. I don't think there is one person on this earth that can say that they haven't had their heart broken in one way or another. Now, I would love for you guys, whoever is watching at this point, if you've had a broken heart, put yes, you have, or no, you haven't, because I would be blown completely out of my mind if there's even one person that says, no, I've never had a broken heart. Broken heart could be from your parents, could be from your friends, could be from a lover, could be from maybe just a circumstance of something happened that didn't happen the way that you wanted to. There isn't one person on this earth that I have ever met that hasn't had a broken heart in some form, disappointed in another. Not one. Because it is work. Relationships are work. Doesn't matter. Family, friends, lovers, bosses. Relationships are work. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, this is an interesting twist. Somebody doesn't want a unity to happen. Somebody does not want somebody to get married. Now, that I think is somebody who's being jealous. Ooh, somebody's got some jealousy. That's an insecurity. Now, if that person is somebody that you wanted to be with before and now they're with somebody else, that was your fault for not bringing truth and honesty to the table. So if you don't want them to get married, better make it right and be honest and truthful, because that's coming that way. But you got to get rid of the arrogant attitude. Somebody's got an arrogant attitude, because that keeps you separated and it keeps an unstable life. That's pride. Arrogance is pride. It's like, you know, when you win an argument, you think, ha, I won that, and actually you really lost. I don't know who this is for, but now you're watching the married couple get married when you wished it was you. You can change that. They haven't gotten married yet. If it's the divine that wants that to happen, he can't work with you just not moving your feet. He can't work with you not moving your feet. Yeah. This is what you're going to be doing. Somebody's going to be watching from the sidelines, watching everybody get what you wanted. You wanted the family, the dream, and everything with that person. However, now you can change that around. This could be another person saying that, you know what? I did screw up. I did fight. I did have an argument. I was wrong. You can go back and actually make this right so that you can actually have it all. It's there. It's waiting for you. But somebody's losing sleep over it. Definitely is having a hardship with that one. Definitely is not having it. This is where pride has to stop. Pride has to die. Pride has to go away like a fart in the wind. Whoosh, that quick. Well, some parts linger. However, wisdom is following your intuition. Wisdom is saying, I was wrong, I'm going to make it right. Wisdom is purging and releasing the burden, releasing that heavy vibration, releasing that heaviness that you're carrying with you. I don't know who that's for. Purge. There is somebody coming that really wants to learn with you, wants to grow with you. There is somebody out there, this could be a completely different energy, but there is somebody that really wants to work with you and be with you. This is a new beginning. Somebody really wants to start something with you. Whether you want to start it with somebody or they want to start it with you, I don't know. But you know what? Time waits for no one. Thank you. They're like, time waits for no one, honey. Like, I know that. Ooh, that sounded like my mom. Well, you know what? Anyway. All right. Then we'll go to the energy for the planets here. Yes, yes, and yes. Ooh. Again, we got another verification that this celebration, that this wants to happen. This wants to go forth. We've got, it has to end. We've got, here's how these cards fell. You have to acknowledge, say, number 3 is about acknowledgement. And then you've also got a celebration. So there is something really, really exciting coming up. You have the offering here, but you got to kill something in the middle. I'm not talking about kill. I'm talking about you have to die to yourself. Something has to purge and allow to that this happen. This is a roller coaster. Somebody's going through a real roller coaster trying to make this decision about this other person. They're really, I mean, maybe they want to marry, maybe you want to marry them and you're just like really sweating it because of your past. They are not your past. They are not that person. They are never going to be that person. And they never will get to be the person that they want to show you the love because you won't let them. You're being deceived by your past. Whoever that is. So your thoughts, your words, where you're making your choices are from Earth. Fear. So this has to end quickly. Thank you. Or your opportunity is going to be missed. Not all opportunities come a second time. So I don't know who that's for. But whatever it is that you're trying to make a decision on, make it from a spiritual. Go to divine and ask them, should I be doing this? Should I not? Don't go to people. Don't go to people. Go to divine. Should I be doing this? Should I not? If you don't know how to do that, then shoot, ask somebody who can, or send me an email. How do I do this, Pat? How do I do this? Or Patty? I go by either one. I go actually by work, I go by Pat. And then I go by Patty in my real life. Only because I am a business owner. So some men don't like to work with a female. So I call myself Pat, and then they don't know. Isn't that deceptive? Yes, it is. It's playing the game in business. Unfortunately, it's sad. But most of the time I say, I'm Patty. They're the one that changes it to Pat. It's like, okay, if you want to call me Pat, call me Pat. All right. So something's got to end, guys. It's got to end quickly because you don't want to miss out on whatever this opportunity that is coming towards you. You've got beautifulness coming towards you, celebration. If you're ever getting ready, I don't know who's out there because I know this is mating season for humans. If you are getting ready to ask somebody to marry you, or if you're getting ready and you're not sure to say yes, if they do ask you to marry you, really just go to the divine, go to your spirit. It's an easy way to know if you're right with the right person or not. It really is. Here's one question. That's all you have to ask yourself. If that person were to be gone today, say, God forbid that they passed away today, are you okay with never seeing them again and not being in your life again? If you can say, no, I have to have them in my life, then your answer is yes, get married. And it has to be both. It has to be equal. But I don't know who that's for. Somebody's trying to make a decision on a relationship. But the old, if you bring in the old, though, you're not helping yourself. All right. I keep repeating myself. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Be safe, be healthy, be happy. Just walk in love and truth. I'm telling you, if you're truthful and honest, whoever this person is going to miss out on somebody who is getting married that they wish they would have married. Better do it now. Put an end to that curiosity, because once they get married, you'll always regret. I don't know who that's for. I hope you enjoy it, though. And if it resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget, if you're watching this before the 11th, I am having a new moon reading on the 11th at 11. We'll talk about 11/11, kind of a thing. And so I would hope you join us there. Otherwise, please like, share, subscribe. If this does not resonate with you, and it does maybe with some of your friends, maybe share it. Even though it's not their sign, share it. Maybe they'll learn something. All right, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.